Gemini, hi, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much for your subscriptions and for helping my channel to grow. I am truly grateful. And yeah, I'm receiving donations and everything. You guys are just making me feel really awesome. I'm truly humbled all the way down to my knees. I'm a Gemini myself, so I love you all. But anyways, this is going to be your love reading. This is a timeless reading, and I do take jumpers from the pack. And keep in mind that if this reading does not resonate with you, don't try to force it. It's okay. There's many of us in the world, different life phases. You're going to know how the story fits with you. So yeah, that is it. So we are going to start now. I'm going to be using the energy oracle cards, and we're going to see what is up with your divine masculine and your divine feminine energy at this moment. For Gemini, I would like to say thank you to the guardian angels, and I invite Archangel Michael, Ariel, Uriel, and Raphael into our reading, especially Archangel Michael. I'm already seeing caring connections. Ooh, very nice. For some of you, you could be coming into a relationship, or you're already in a relationship with somebody, and there's really honest love there. You care genuinely about each other. But let's look at what it is that the stars want to tell us. What is it that the cards want to tell us? We have the temple path. For a lot of you, this could be a moment where you are coming into your self-love. You are honoring yourself as well, Gemini. I see that in this relationship or this commitment that you may be dealing with, this is divinely guided as well. You're in exactly the right place at the right time with the right person that you need to be with, okay? No matter what's been going on in your life, if there's people coming and going in and out of your life, difficult relationships, perhaps you've broken off, or you know, currently with somebody, it doesn't matter. You are on the right path. Okay, the temple path is a beautiful card to have. This is also you elevating your higher consciousness and uniting with I'm feeling like spiritual growth. It's almost like things is starting to make sense. You're starting to understand, okay, why did this happen? Why did that happen? Well, everything leads up to this mass of eternity of where you currently are in your life purpose. You're starting to get some clarity, major clarity coming in. I'm feeling, yes, this is a love relationship, but I must tell you what I see in the card, what I feel, what I read. I'm feeling for a lot of you, whether in career or any other area in your life as well, things are starting to make sense. It's like you have this higher knowing, this higher calling of what it is that you really want to do. What is your passion, your driving force? Example, if you want to write a book, or you want to be a poet, or you want to, I'm feeling a lot of creative energy as well for you. But yeah, this is a love reading, so we're going to try to stay on course. But I mean, like I say, I must say what I see in the cards. But you are on the right path as it stands. All right, thank you so much. Can we see, please, what is the divine masculine energy in this connection? Women holding a coin. Okay, yes, this is a woman, but your divine masculine may be seeing you as somebody who is, if you the divine feminine, he sees you as somebody who is very attractive, very knowledgeable, very skilled as well, very, how can I say, a suitable match for him. I'm seeing a little bit that he finds you a little bit to be kind of a mystery. Now, isn't that so for Geminis? It seems as if he wants to get to know you. Even if you are already in a committed relationship, there's something about you, even if you've known each other for years and years, you've been together for a long time, there's something about you that he finds extremely intriguing, okay? And it's kind of like a lure for him, like a fish hook. Excuse me, I'm actually seeing like catching fish. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Excuse me. Where he seems to, it's like you've caught him and now you're reeling him in, and he's not swimming against you. No, he's actually swimming towards you. He doesn't mind being caught by you. There's something about you that he finds very intriguing. He also sees you as somebody who gets what they want, know how to manifest things into your life as well, Gemini. So that's very nice, but definitely some mystery. All right, we have the storm warning coming in here. This is equivalent to the Tower card for me, normal tarot. I don't know if other tarot readers see it differently, but for me, there's some kind of a storm around this divine masculine energy. Now, it could be that you could have had an argument at some time. things is going to come crashing down for some of you, but this is the end of a very difficult cycle. This is the end of a stormy relationship, or an end of a stormy phase in your, if you're currently in a relationship. I mean, keep in mind, I got a comment. I did a reading for Pisces, so I just feel the need for me to say it. I mean, you know where you are in your relationship. This is not always ex readings, and it's not always relationships. I mean, some people are in and out of relationships. Some people are committed relationships. Some people, yes, they have exes. We all do, don't we? But I mean, this could be, just take it as it resonates for you. But I'm seeing here, there could have been some kind of a storm where things kind of came crashing down here. It's like there was a storm brewing, and ultimately everything has just come out in the open, okay? But don't worry, after the storm, we do see some, oh wow, I love it as I said that. It seems as if you could have had an argument with your divine masculine, and it's kind of about a power play, about competition amongst yourselves. But ultimately, after the storm, it leads the door to personal healing and happiness. So most definitely the divine masculine, I feel that the divine masculine that you're dealing with, I see that there could have been some shift in your relationship, whether it's a breakup or whether it's a makeup or whether it's just elevating your relationship to a higher conscious level where you guys are really understanding yourselves with and each other. But first, it had to be like this major, almost like an argument, going up against each other, where the two of you were actually enemies for a while, but the love was still there. But ultimately, after the storm, it does lead to personal healing and happiness. So this was inevitable. This was always going to happen. And it was to raise the vibration in your relationship so that you guys can get on the same page, okay? And your divine masculine is very happy with you. I do see that they want to work on the relationship. They do have a lot of, I'm hearing, thank you, Spirit, I'm hearing that they're working a lot. They're spending a lot of time working on themselves. They're thinking a lot. I'm feeling for some of you, this storm warning, it could have been something in the past where maybe, you know, I'm seeing power control, like power battles amongst you two. I don't know who you're dealing with yet, but two very strong personalities, and we all know Geminis have very strong personalities, right? But I'm feeling that ultimately that the storm led to something where both of you, in a sense, kind of just how can I say, see things through, you know, taking off the rose-colored glasses and seeing things for what they are. Either you're going to be enemies or you're going to be lovers. It can go either way. But either way, there's definitely some healing that is coming in the relationship. And your partner that you're dealing with, he definitely, the divine masculine, most definitely wants to heal the relationship. He does see you, the divine feminine, as his happy space, okay, his safe place. He wants peace. I don't see, it's almost like I'm feeling he's tired of the discontent in the relationship. He's tired of doing battle with you. All right, but now for the divine feminine, we have blossoming abundance. I mean, isn't this beautiful? We have two cards of already abundance and happiness. So I'm feeling for the divine feminines here. Your partner really makes you happy, your divine masculine, or whichever way, really makes you happy. I think that things is, I know that you went through the storm already, okay, or it could be coming up now for some of you, but it's just something that you have to go through. And with the temple path, you're going to realize that everything happens for a reason. Everything that broke you actually made your relationship. And I'm really feeling that there's a lot of prosperity and abundance, whether in income and materialism, coming in. Both of you are very proud of each other, where you stand and where you come from in stature-wise or status-wise, or however you want to say it. But there's a lot of peace and abundance that there is definitely room for growth in order to build this beautiful garden of love and intimate moments and sacrifice and, you know, just being with each other. You have the angel of love over here, and she's holding a rose quartz in her heart, and this is all about harmony and getting balance within yourself, and, you know, looking towards your inner self, the love that you have to offer, the love that you have to offer yourself, the love that you have to offer the relationship and your divine masculine as well. I do see a lot of care and tenderness here, a lot of healing coming in for you as well. And we have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Archangel Uriel, for being with us here. And really, Archangel Uriel is telling you to use you're divinely connected. I mean, she has like this golden sphere above her head, a golden, not a golden, sorry, a purple hazy glow above her crown, and it's really like connecting with your intuition. She's also holding a book, and it is a book of knowledge. So it's really you at this moment, Gemini, tapping into your book of knowledge, following your intuition, trusting your intuition, even if things get bad. It is like it's just like, you know, even you have to go through the storm, okay? Whatever that means for some of you, it's just what I'm picking up. You know that you have to go through the storm because ultimately it's going to lead to abundance, prosperity, and growth. But you might be having a little bit of anxiety at this time for some of you, Gemini, because there is a storm in, okay, this card's, my camera does this cards no justice, but she's sitting there in front of a window, and in the background there's like this raging storm where lightning is striking, and she seems quite anxious. She's thinking a lot, wondering and pondering over the situation. A lot of stress. Did I make the right decision? Is this going to be worth my time? Is this relationship really going to go in a way that and I'm suddenly hearing, thank you, Spirit, that for a lot of you Gemini feminines out there, whether you're dealing with, if you're a masculine, you might be dealing with somebody who has this look, like this long black hair, a really beautiful face as well, a very soft-hearted person, but somebody who is very thoughtful. Or this could be you as well, Gemini. But there is some kind of a deceit that is lurking around you. Now, you may be deceiving yourself, you know. I feel that especially when you have anxiety, you think of a million things that could go wrong, but what she's not seeing here is actually she's very safe, you know, within the homestead that she's in. She's very safe, but she's so worried about what is happening on the external world. I'm feeling that for a lot of you Geminis, you might be deceiving yourself, like making up pictures in your head or worrying about stuff that is actually irrelevant. But for others of you, there might be somebody around you who is actually deceiving you. You might be I think it was last week or something, this card came up for Gemini as well. There's definitely somebody in your midst who you know, they're watching you. And I feel like as soon as you let your guard down, that's the time when they're going to come and grasp. You need to stay strong at this time, Gemini. You need to, because this person is looking for a weak link in your life, in your exterior, in your thoughts, so that they can set their claws into you. They want to deceive you, lie to you. And they're keeping a very close eye. You may or may not even realize this about this person, but it's like they're just waiting for you to make a mistake. So somebody, you know, there could be somebody in your midst. But I'm feeling for some of you, you might also know about this person already and be quite wary about this person. But it is time to show appreciation to those that you love, and people will start appreciating you for the beauty that you are. All right, guys. So we're gonna put the energy oracle cards down, and we're gonna see what it is, the messages that your divine masculine wants to tell you at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. We are truly grateful. What is the messages for Gemini from their divine masculine? What is the messages for Gemini from their divine masculine? All right, let's see, what is divine masculine want to tell Gemini? Messages from the divine masculine for Gemini. Thank you so much, Spirit. Messages. We're truly grateful. What is on this person's heart? Ooh, it's taking quite a while. Maybe for some of you, they're not being open. I'm feeling that for some of you, you may not be certain where you stand with this person. What is the messages? All right, here they come. I think of you all the time. So most definitely, your divine masculine, I mean, there it is. He thinks of you all the time. I know that he finds you extremely beautiful, extremely attractive if you're the divine feminine. I'm feeling that this person, when thinking of you all the time, thinking of all the things that you two have gone through, thinking of the times that you spent together, words, reminiscing about the past as well. I can't think straight now that you're gone. So for some of you, it can be that you know, you've separated yourself from this person. But in another sense, I'm feeling sometimes, even if you're in a committed relationship, you know, when a Gemini is anxious or anxiety, they tend to pull within themselves. So I feel that for a lot of you, you do tend to pull yourself as you're considering and pondering this relationship, this person, is it going to work, is it not going to work? But your divine masculine, generally, he thinks of you all the time. He can't think straight now that you're gone. Definitely wanting you back in their lives, wanting you back in their heart space, wanting you because you meant something so much to them. I am privately watching you And you know what? I feel that if you are separated from this person, then yes, they are privately watching you. They're keeping tabs on your social media. Even if you're in a committed relationship, okay, I'm repeating myself, but it's just I got a mean comment in a Pisces video. But anyways, I'm privately watching you, okay? So your partner is most definitely keeping tabs on you. You know, they want to know what you're thinking. I'm hearing that they want to know what you're thinking. They tend to want to look into your eyes if you are together, as almost if trying to read your mind, trying to see what is your next move going to be. How do you really feel about them? I'm feeling that they also may be in a sense of anxiety, because I think, you know, sometimes Geminis, you can be a little bit flighty, and I don't mean this bad, but you know, a lot of things go through your mind, and they're definitely keeping an eye on you, but I don't feel it in a bad way. I just want to go back to that deceit card. Maybe that's somebody who wants to deceive you, or there's been a lot of deceit around you. They might also be watching you, you know, maybe even have your passwords or something, deceiving you in a way like that, like actually logging into your social media or something to see what you're really getting up to. That's what I'm feeling. But most definitely that this person, your divine masculine, is watching you. Wow, this chemistry is so hot. So once again, they really do love the intimate moments with you. They really feel that there's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. They think of you all the time. If you're separated, they most definitely want you back in their space. I want you in every way. Your divine masculine really has deep feelings for you, definitely does want you in their space. It's really beautiful. They want you in every way. They want your heart, they want your soul, they want your mind, they want your compassion. I'm hearing they want you to confide in them. I look at our pictures all the time. So most definitely this person is privately watching you. They're reminiscing about you. They enjoy you being in their space. You kind of they're kind of like all muddled up in their brains. They've been love bombed by you, and they love to look at your face. I'm hearing your face. You might have a very beautiful face as well, okay? There's something that they find very intriguing about you. And I'm hearing also they think about the intimate moments. You're so hot and spicy. Yeah, Gemini, you most definitely do it. You have something going on for this guy. They just really, really like everything about you. They find you super attractive. They love the way you kiss. They love the way you feel. They love the way you do things. Darling, I'm nothing without you. Yeah, this person has been love bombed by Gemini. You have gotten under their skin. They most definitely have very strong feelings with you or for you. They think of you. They want you. Oh, gosh, what more can I say? You get me like nobody else. So there it is, Gemini. You just do it for this person. You make your divine masculine very happy. I'm feeling that they feel that you understand them in a level that nobody else could have, okay? You just understand their needs, their wants. You make them happy, Gemini, just by you being you. All right. I have dirty thoughts about you. Ooh, Gemini, yeah, I mean, you got it going on. And your tongue is my ecstasy. Wow. I mean, what more do you want, Gemini? This person is completely infatuated with you, in love with you. They truly, truly desire you. But I really feel that there was some kind of a storm that happened. Something was brewing and it like popped. And now ultimately, it's kind of like you guys are watching each other to see where things is going to lead next. All right. What is the divine feminine's message for Gemini? Thank you so much, Spirit. Oh, we have, I should have treated you better. So I feel for some of you, divine feminines, you may feel that way about your divine masculine. I should have treated you better. I should have given you more of my time. But also I'm feeling that this could be something that your divine masculine has come in and told you, especially with the storm warning on their side. I feel like this person was a bit of a hurricane in your life and, you know, put you through some situations, divine feminine, where you felt unwanted, unloved. But most definitely I feel like the divine masculine does feel like he should have treated you better. But for others of you, it's going to be where you feel that you should have treated your divine masculine a little bit better. Maybe being more caring and more understanding, actually trying to show appreciation in some way. You're so sexy. So you most are definitely are attracted to your divine masculine. That's quite nice to see. There is mutual energy here. I'm so hot for your body. And I feel this energy, even though we're busy with the divine feminine, I feel that this energy is kind of mirroring each other. So you're in a good place right now. You guys just get each other. You both want each other intimately. You both desire each other. You both understand each other. There's like this unspoken words where I think it's even difficult for you to decipher, but most definitely there's like this connection, this link. Our connection still affects me. Are we twin flames? That's what I'm saying. It's like there's just this unspoken truth amongst the two of you where you feel that you're just divinely guided. You guys are meant to be together forever. And I think that it's been a little bit of a difficult road for some of you. In any case, but there is mutual attraction. Even I'm hearing, even after all this time, I'm still attracted to you. I still want you. I don't care about anything else. I don't want anybody else. All right, so we're going to shuffle a little bit more. What is the divine feminine's energy? Gemini. All right. Just say you love me too. So there could be a little bit of, especially with the anxiety and the storm warning, it could be that the divine feminine, that you at this moment are feeling a little bit confused. You really want this person to speak their heart out, tell you how they feel, because you know that there's this major connection. You know that the two of you, you love each other. You've got like this soul contract together. And I keep replaying your words over and over. So this makes me think of, where is it that I was, where is it I look at our pictures all the time and I keep replaying your words over and over. It's like I definitely feel that you guys have had some kind of a past together, or you've been together for a very long time, but sometimes things just get so crazy between the two of you. And this often just sends you guys like in this mindset of confusion and agony, like, how do they really feel about me? And you keep remembering things that they may have said in anger or things that you have said in anger. And, it's such a funny, I do feel that this is a twin flame relationship because it's pull and let go, hot and cold. And it's quite confusing and exhausting. I need to speak to you, please. So for some of you who you are not currently with your person, or maybe your person is ignoring you a little bit, I do feel divine feminines that you really do want to speak to your divine masculine and just clear up the air, okay, and get out of that head of yours. Isn't that so? I love the way you taste. So, you love your divine masculine's taste. You love his kisses. You love his sensuality. You like his body, and this could also be a message to you. All right, I lied to you, but I'm sorry. So this could be something that maybe happened between the two of you. There could have been some lies. Divine feminine, you could have lied to your partner as well, but remember that deceit card that came up. There could have been some lies going on, and now the truth came out, and that there was a huge storm, a huge argument, but your arms is my safe place. Yeah, your divine masculine makes you feel safe, right? He makes you feel wanted. He makes you feel like he'll protect you, okay? Even though I feel that some of you may feel that sometimes you need protection from him, but your divine masculine truly has your back, okay? Unblock me. I have to hear your voice. So yeah, some of you could not be, it's a possibility you're not speaking at this time, but I do feel that the air is most definitely going to clear up, and you will be able to prosper into a more abundant time in your relationship. All right, what is the mutual energy for Gemini? Let's see, what is the mutual energy for Gemini between the divine masculine and the divine feminine? Ooh, you're so hot and spicy. Yeah, a lot of attraction going on there for the two of you. I like it. I only want to play with you. There's nobody else. You guys are not interested in anybody else. You just have this unique bond, this unique connections. Like nobody else could even compare to you. Oh my gosh. As I say that, nobody can compare to you. Thank you so much, Spirit. Oh wow, look at that. Nobody can compare to you. And come dream with me of a house, kids, and a dog. This is a sacred union. This is about being together, you know, having the house, the kids, the dog, marriage. Wow, it's beautiful. Sweetie, you're so beautiful. Yes, your divine masculine definitely thinks you're really beautiful. You know you love me, stop your games. So for some of you, there could be arguments and discontent in the relationship, and that really bugged you, and you know, set things a little bit of course, and it's like seems to be the normal for you guys. I don't know why I say that, but it really feels to me like it's something that is quite normal amongst the two of you. Okay, to make each other feel confused. Isn't that strange? All right, so this is a beautiful sacred union. You guys, you know, you may seem as if you are worlds apart, but actually in the 5D, you are so spiritually intertwined with one another. I love it. All right. What is the divine masculine? Let's see what the tarot has to say. What is the divine masculine's current energy? Ooh, we have the King of Cups. So, I mean, this can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, but this is somebody who's very solid. They're very mature. They know exactly what they want. They're very caring. They're very generous. They want to romance you, okay? They are absolutely certain of their emotions for you, all right? They're not going to fool around. They know how to control things, but it seems as if there's some ego that needs to be laid to rest here, or you guys are just a little bit of a time out there with the Four of Swords, just thinking about things, thinking about each other, you know, getting a grasp on the whole situation as it's unfolding, all right? But most definitely the divine masculine is looking towards the divine feminine. He's very secure in his emotions. He knows exactly how he feels about you, and he really does want you in his life, because we have the 10 of Cups, and you know, where's that card of come dream with me of a house, kids, and a dog? I mean, your divine masculine, he really wants to make this happily ever after. He just wants to be happy with you. He loves, if you may have kids, there may be kids involved. You know, he's really content in the home life that you have, even though there's like sometimes disharmony. But he wants you to guys to get on the same page, okay? He wants to spend the rest of his life with you. And once again, this is a cup. So he's very, you know, he may be thinking a lot about you guys at this time. I definitely see that there's a lot of thought going into the relationship. But in general, he's just like, he knows he wants you. He knows that you are his happy place. He doesn't want anybody else. All right, and what is it for the divine feminine is the Six of Swords, moving from choppy waters to calmer waters. I feel like you want the same things. You guys want to go to paradise together. You want to get out of all the drama and the confusion, and you know your divine masculine will protect you, okay? So that's really nice. The moon, you're ready to start a new journey where there's been a lot of like not a lot of clarity, but secrets are going to be coming out. True feelings is going to be revealed, and you're really going to move from a place in your relationship where things maybe have been confusing for you. Doesn't matter, even if you're coming into a new relationship, but you're going to start this journey together. You're prepared to go through the towers. And the King of Wands, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this could be you taking on that energy as well. Very creative, very passionate, very loving as well. We have two kings here at the moment. Isn't that interesting? King of Cups and the King of Wands. So, you know, I'm feeling that there's very solid relationships, very honest, very pure relationships, feelings, but in the same sense, there's that passion, a drive between the two of you, that fire, that seduction, that lust. All right, and here it is, the mutual energy is the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you both want the same thing, okay? This is your happily ever after, the Nine of Cups going to the 10 of Cups. This is your wishes coming true. This is material abundance in your relationship. This is emotional happiness as well, feeling content. And it's been a long time coming with the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, I see that there's a lot of work, a lot of thinking been happening in this relationship. You've been waiting for this to happen, Gemini, because you've really put in the effort, okay? I see a lot of effort. The Queen of Cups, look at this power couple. Okay, this is matching energies, all right? A lot of love to give. Somebody who is very secure in their emotions, knows how to give, generous, honest, caring. Wow, I love it. And look at that at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups. This is the soulmate card. Most definitely there could be children involved as you build the castles for them to play in a safe environment. But I'm feeling that you're very protective over your children. It can even be maybe your children is what, like, you both have just this love of being, you know, domestic, and the children. But I feel for others of you, this could be a past lover, but for some of you, this is just this divine connection. You guys have known each other for a very long time. And most definitely that this is your soulmate, this is your twin flame. So I think that this is a fantastic reading. Okay, you get me like nobody else. I think of you all the time. I want you in every way. Our connection still affects me. Are we twin flames? Yeah, Gemini, if you were questioning, you are dealing with your soulmate right now. This is your divinely guided relationship. You're on the right path. I see fantastic cards. Yeah, so enjoy each other. I know things is going to work out. And if there hasn't been any problems in your life, that's fantastic. Things is about to go on the up and up for you. I really, really do love that. All right, guys, if you did enjoy this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you once again for the donations. And you can always check me on my Facebook page as well. You'll find all the information in the description box. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Bye for now.